Well, the complaint alleges issues in the Howard County IG selection process. The chair of the advisory board is firing back, saying the complaint is flawed and the process they followed was fair.
My hope is that
with Kelly Madigan making a move, it's her first day on the job as Inspector General in Howard County.
And I look forward to having Kelly start as IG and working with her.
With her experience in Baltimore County, she was picked as the first IG in Howard County, a decision announced in December, but it's not coming without controversy. This ethics complaint was just filed days ago.
The process for selecting the IG for Howard County has a taint on it.
The complaint stems from a member of the IG advisory board whose name is redacted, accusing another board member named in the complaint as David Quisenberry of serious ethics violations, which led to Madigan's appointment. With IG board minutes referring to him as Stephen Quisenberry, I asked attorney David Vanya about it.
His name is David Quisenberry. He goes by Steve.
The complaint alleges his involvement in the IG selection process is a conflict of interest.
And if she truly is the best person for the job, then she should have no problem, winning the job again with a fresh slate of a fresh start without Mr. Quisenberry on the board.
But David Salem, the chair of the Inspector General Advisory Board, argues the complaint has no merit.
I think that it inappropriately impugns the integrity of the Inspector General Advisory Board, and in particular one of its members. I think it undermines the selection of a very qualified, impeccably credentialed Inspector General in Kelly Madigan. And I think it denigrates her.
And he argues it has factual issues.
The name of the board member that is brought up on the first page is not his name. And to my mind, whoever was behind this, they should have reviewed this well enough to know that the board member's name is not David Quisenberry.
According to the complaint, Quisenberry, who lives in Howard County, was nominated to the board by a council member after Madigan made a call on his behalf. The IG board members were appointed in April, which was before the drama involving Madigan's job began unfolding in Baltimore County in May.
Mr. Quisenberry began serving on the board at a time where there was no Inspector General job position opened for anyone.
Quisenberry was the Deputy Inspector General for Baltimore County, and while he abstained from interviewing or voting for Madigan, the complaint says he participated in other aspects of the decision-making process. The complaint arguing he strongly influenced the board's deliberations.
Just to make it clear, Steve Quisenberry recused himself from all aspects of Kelly Madigan.
As soon as Ms. Madigan became a candidate, he should have left the board and they should have appointed somebody new without any ties to any candidates.
On December 1st, when Madigan announced she was resigning from Baltimore County for this new position, in a letter she said she appointed Quisenberry to serve as acting Inspector General.
The fact that her subordinate was on the advisory board, and then that as she left Baltimore County, she promoted him. It also has an appearance of a quid pro quo.
The complaint details how another board member resigned over this alleged conflict of interest. In response, Baltimore City Inspector General Isabel Cummings said Howard County is fortunate to have selected Madigan, and that Madigan has always shown the highest integrity in everything she does. In a statement from Howard County Executive Calvin Ball's office, they're aware of the complaint filed with the Ethics Commission. They say proceedings are confidential. With that in mind, I asked Banya why the complaint was also filed with the county council members.
We wanted to make sure that my client exhausted all possible avenues for redress.
While some are questioning this complaint and its timing, some council members in Howard County are voicing concern.
I just want to reiterate how concerning this is, how disappointed I am if this complaint is true.
In a statement, Councilwoman Rigby says serious questions have been raised. She says good government requires an IG who is seen to be free from political influence and says a third-party review may be necessary. While some council members say they would support a new selection process.
Most definitely. That's what it has to be. It has to be. This is the office that's supposed to minimize or zero out fraud, waste, and abuse. How can we trust anything that this office is supposed to do if, I'm not saying it is, but if the selection of this person, the Inspector General, was done in a non-independent, biased manner?
Salem says while they wait for the Ethics Commission to review the case, He says he's standing firm in the board's decision.
My opinion is that, we have the right person.
Salem also says another concern is that the complaint asks county leaders to take certain actions that only the advisory board has the authority to do. I did also reach out to Kelly Madigan for her response, but as of tonight, she's not yet commenting. In Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.